Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Happy Friday, shoalmates, and welcome to the 40th installment of Foxie A.M. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Miss Dee Dee may be along here shortly. I haven't heard from her yet, but she also might be getting some beauty rest because that heifer don't sleep. So it may just be me, or she might be showing up in a little bit. But thank you all for joining me this morning. I hope you're waking up awesome today. I hope you have your beverage of choice. Mine's heavily milked coffee. Still bright and early here this morning. But welcome in, Bionic Bigfoot. Thank you for joining us. He says he's not here, so have the ghost go tell Dennis we said hello. Good morning, Dennis. And we have Aquarium Daily. Hello, Andrew. He says we want Lily. Lily's actually in the other room right now getting egged by Grandpa. Grandpa's making her some eggs. Remember, for 5 months, Andrew. Thank you so very much for that. He says, we want with Lily. She's more cute. I agree. She is absolutely stinking adorable. But maybe she'll make an appearance towards the end of the stream right now. Like I said, she's in there with Grandpa getting some eggies. But thank you so very much for 5 months of membership, Andrew. Let me play you a video. What did we not play last night yet? I don't think we played this one. Thank you. Oh goodness, thank you so very much for that. Let's see, and we have Lori, Monster Fish Gallon. Good morning, Lori. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well this morning, you and the grandbabies. Uncle Smiley, good morning. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well this morning. Big Steve, good morning. Jody P, good morning. How are you doing this morning, lovely? It is really warm in this room. Good morning, Jim's Fish. Happy Friday, Fish family. It's either too warm or I'm about to go through a hot flash. Live on camera. Oh no. Oh goodness. Good morning, Michael Long Family Show. He says good morning. Taxi Michael Long here from the road. We'll drive safely. Thank you for tuning in, Michael. Hope you're doing well this morning. Red Laser, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Aquarium Daily says, is that your toy behind you, Roxanne? No, that's Lily's toy. It's an adorable little carousel, actually. Let me shut the camera off and scooch over there and get it. La, la, la. My hip is not working yet, so I'm office chairing it. Okay. So this is a really cool little, let me see if anyone that might have seizure issues. It's a really cute little carousel. It has all little features on top of it. This was a birthday gift I got for Lily. It has a little sea turtle and dolphin in there. And it will spin, but like I said, I don't want to turn the light on for you guys. I didn't realize it was on behind me. Yeah, she loves that thing. She doesn't like, because it's supposed to spin. It's got the little wheels on the bottom so you can spin it, but it also spins itself on the inside when you have it on. But that's not what she likes to do. She likes to treat it like a basketball. And so it's very durable. She hasn't managed to break it yet. But goodness knows she tries. And Jeff K, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. It is so cold out there this morning. Actually, it is currently 14. I don't know what to feel like. Oh, feels like -4. I hope you have your long johns on this morning, Jeff, because I know you're usually at least 10 degrees colder than us. Stay warm today. You're not servicing any ACs this morning, are you? remember very early last spring, I think it was like March, maybe February, March, because it's still very cold here. Jeff was saying he was going to service some AC units. That man. Oh, he said not taxi. It's fine, Michael. It's early and autocorrect is not nice. It has me say all kinds of things. Like every time, okay, for example, when we're playing Fishy Bingo and I say congrats winner, it always, without fail, it always changes congrats to vibrates. Why? There's no correlation between those two words that it should autocorrect to vibrates. And I'm not typing that word all the time. So that makes absolutely no sense to me. Hey, but it is what it is, right? I think my current autocorrect is like not like the same brain as me. And I've been trying to train it for over a year. And it still says the wackiest things. Good morning, Miss Dee Dee.
Good morning, Heifer. You got away without me, didn't you?
Now it's back here sweating bullets. Like, where is she? All right, I just got to go. Here's my forehead.
My camera fell behind the computer.
Oh, no.
As I was setting up. It took me forever to get it back in the right spot.
I'm so sorry about that. But
it's all right.
On another point, Lily is going to be over the moon that you're here because she didn't want to leave here this morning to go have eggs because she was waiting for you to show up.
Oh.
Even when she went to her aunt's house yesterday, she picked up her phone and said, dee, 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 dee. So you are her hot topic for the currently the month. Let's see how far it goes.
Well, she may or may not be having a phone coming in.
A phone? You said do keep an eye out for another gift that you're sending her away.
I think I ordered her one.
Lily's been getting fan mail. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's a star already.
She is such a sweetheart. And good morning, Juanita. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're feeling okay this morning. You and Mr. Ed, give him a hug from us, please. Hope you're enjoying your day. And Juanita says, go into the computer so I can hug y'all. Oh, yay. We love hugs.
Yay. I'm in the dark again. I tried to put a light on.
It's
just in my eyes.
I thought you were doing that for dramatic effect. If you want to come make me feel better and shut off my ring light, there we can both be in the dark.
Well, if I'd have known this, I wouldn't have had to brush my hair. I wasted time.
I didn't brush my hair. I can't get it like this. I cannot get a brush through this right now. Look at that. One sheet of hair. That's ridiculous. So I'll have to sit here for 2 hours after the stream and pick it out. Oh, yeah. Yes, good morning, Kelly and Fat Kitty. I hope you guys are doing fantastic this morning. Waking up nice, bright, and chilly. I hope you're staying warm. Andrew says, just a reminder, there's no bingo today. I am in a cruel mood. Andrew's torturing us. Lily loves bingo. She absolutely loves bingo. I don't even get to play it anymore because she takes my phone, bing, 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 bing. And I just go through and make sure she's got all the cards. But that's why I changed her name to Lily on the board because she's the one playing bingo now. And now you, Andrew, are denying Lily bingo today, just so you know that, sir.
Oh, so now she's just going to have to reach out to the rest of her fan club.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Kelly says, we have a heat wave coming this weekend. We are hitting 52. Oh, that feels like a dream.
We have already had about 1 week's worth of below freezing nights.
Oh, yeah. And you even sent me a video when you were getting snow.
And it's like, normally I don't even have to secure things down until first part of December. And that's just to get ready for January or so.
Yeah.
But everything was still in the bogs. It's like, last week I just didn't get to nothing. And so either it will make a comeback or I'll just start from scratch again next year. Oh,
Sometimes.
Jenna's at the airport on her way to Disney, I bet.
Oh, so she can hear us this morning. This is the standard Jenna thing because she's usually on mute. So good morning, Jenna. Have a very safe flight, please. And who's babysitting Steven? Because I saw on his stream that he said he's unsupervised, and I don't think that's I think you should have someone check in on him every now and again. Is Brooklyn available?
Well, Jenna did a spreadsheet of how to survive without her for 1 week.
She's going for a week. She's going for
Well, however many days she's going.
I don't know if Steven can handle a week.
I think a week.
Oh my goodness.
Well, if he can follow the spreadsheet, he should be okay because I know she probably covered everything.
Well, I know he's good with directions, so he should be okay.
Oh, she's left the little boss in charge.
Oh, okay, good. So the
mini me.
Awesome.
And she could probably do the same thing.
I'm sure. Is she also a little ladybug, Jenna? I remember when they were doing the organizing, the how do you organize type thing forever ago. I think it was on Shanna's, and they would tell you different types of bugs you were based on your cleaning, storing abilities. And Jenna was a ladybug and I was a ladybug, but I don't know how I'm a ladybug because I'm a pack rat. In the sense that I'm a minimalist. I don't like a lot of stuff. So I don't like a lot of knickknacks and things around because I feel cluttered. It makes me really nervous. But I've been ending up with a lot of little things. And I'm not good with organizing little things, especially since we don't have a lot of room. So I get these little storage drawer things, but I have three of them right now, packed. I can't even open the drawers with tiny little things. And I don't know what to do with all these tiny little things, and I can't throw them away because they're not throwawayable, but I also don't use them because they're not used. I don't have a use for them, but I don't know what to do. That kind of stuff overwhelms me. Like big stuff, I can like sort and deal with it. Little things, oh man, that's where my problem lies, and that's why I don't think I'm a ladybug. I think it was wrong. And good morning, 3G. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're doing well this morning. Got your icy hot on early, I hope.
Well, he's working and lurking.
Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna have to dance soon.
Well, he always has to dance. That's just how it is.
No matter where it is, you got to stop and bust a move.
Bust a move.
And Geek says, got a morning full of stupid meetings, lurking on mute. Oh, I'm so sorry, but here's some love for you. I don't know if Geek is good at reading lips or not, so. And I don't enunciate.
He probably knows a few words.
Maybe a few hand signals like.
Yeah.
But I would never flip him off. That's why I covered it. Oh my goodness. And Benjamin Peters, good morning. Happy Friday to you. See, now that's what I just got to Jenna's comment there. So I'm only 3 minutes behind. That's not so bad. Yes, I hope you have a very safe flight, Jenna. Always says, imagine being named Andrew and having to decide whether you're Andy or Drew for the rest of your life. Why would you want to be Drew? I'd be Andy right away. Andy's just a more fun name to say. Drew sounds dreary a little bit.
Unless you're a junior.
Yeah.
Then you could be Jay.
I mean, you call yourself whatever you want, cut your name up however you want, but I just think Andy's more pleasant. Oh my goodness, yes. So you know how I was telling you yesterday how literally like I'm pooping bricks about those axolotl legs being lost because they're supposed to be here Wednesday and they're still not here. Well, I checked this morning and it says that they're finally out for delivery. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm a little relieved that we know where they are right now because they were sat in Oshkosh for a whole more than 24 hours before they sent them out, which is like not even that far away, maybe an hour and a half away from us. So they're out for delivery now. So they've been in the mail since Monday. in a small box. You can't put a heater pack in there because they are axolotl eggs. They need to stay under 70, and the heater pack will heat the box over 70. So they've been in the mail since Monday without a heater pack. They're on day 12 of since they were spawned, and axolotl eggs hatch between day 9 and day 18. So, and so are they going to be solid, hatched, liquid, still an egg, combination of all those things? I'm nervous. I can't wait for them to get here so I can just stop worrying about it already. Oh my goodness, I'm just so nervous about it. I don't want to worry about it anymore. But they'll be good here, and they're like, because I told Shane, because that's who they're coming from, is Shane's Tanks and Bowls. Not his fault. Totally the post office. Everybody knows how crappy they are right now. But he put peanut butter fudge in there that he made with them. So I'm hoping that encased it enough so it won't freeze solid. Because I can't guarantee that the package was either kept in a building or if they kept it in like one of those trailers outside for packaging moving, especially during the holidays. So I'm so nervous. But I'm happy that it's going to be dealt with today. So oh my goodness.
Oh.
So Oinky says, good morning to our beautiful mermaids. Well, very good morning to you, Oinky. He says, my vote is for all the Fish Fam needs to rock out as in Miss Lily's Piggy Jam Jams. Think of the super chat membership video pictures. Oh my goodness, yes. I should get her dancing in her little piggy jammies. I think those jammies might be at her aunt's house. I have the foxes and I have the blue ones, but the other ones might be at her aunt Dee's. She goes over there a lot, so they switch back and forth. So they should come back here soon. But that would be adorable. She loves to dance. It's usually the hand up thing. I don't know where she learned the arm pumping move from, but she's got it down.
She's seen something.
I love, and well, I don't know where she learned. Well, I think all babies do this, but at one point, right before she learned to just get up and walk away, when she's still holding on to things, she would be twerking on stuff.
You sure Brian doesn't do all that stuff and we can't see him?
No, he doesn't. I hope not. But you know how babies are building their leg muscles? They'll be on their hands trying to lift their legs up as they're building their thigh muscles, and they just can't keep it. So they're. But you would back up against my leg and do that. I was like, no, baby Grandma's not that type of person. So we try to get her to, just dance other ways, and she is. I haven't seen her twerk since she started running, so that's great. Andrew says, have a great stream, Roxy, Dee Dee, and everyone. Have to go see y'all tomorrow. Have a great day, Andrew. Give Don a hug from us, and we'll see you all around the show. Let's see. So, yeah, that's the big thing was worrying about the axolotl eggs. And then another weird axolotl thing I had happen last night is that I went in there last night to go shut the lights off to go to bed where Duke is. Duke's got two females in there, a leucistic that I named Mercedes because she acts really fancy. And there's a black glow in there too that I have not given her a name yet, but she was the one in question last night. She was sitting up front and center on like facing side so I could see. And I went there and it looked like she had a white just sloth of fungus all over the side of her face. And I panicked because why? Like she wasn't like that earlier. So I freaked out and I was like, oh my God. So I reached in there to grab her so I can bring her closer to the glass to inspect it a little bit more. And when I did that, whatever that white stuff was washed off her face. And like there was nothing wrong. But when on closer inspection, I noticed that she has like a little bit of a pimple on the top of her head. So I'm thinking she might have like scraped her head at some point and might have developed an abscess, and that's currently what's going on. So I medicated the tank last night. I'm keeping an eye on her, but that was so weird. That was the first time ever I've seen an axolotl with an abscess with no prior symptoms because I look at those beauties every day. I cleaned out their tank. I moved all the jungle valves so I can see them better, and that was so weird. I hope she gets better from that, because with them, they'll either get better or they won't. So I'm hoping. That's nuts. Have you ever had any weirdnesses like that? You walked in one day and you're like, what the crap is that?
Well, that day that I came home from vacation, I came home in the middle of the week, so for one day, so I could check on the fish and go back. But and then when your dojo loach, half his face is gone, you know. But he, you know, it took me a while to even see what had happened. But the little thermometer, you know, that you stick on the side of the glass,
Yeah.
the whole bottom of it was broken off.
Oh no.
And you know, the little mercury thing was still intact, so you didn't realize anything was gone because you couldn't see through it. You know, it was just right there. And so, you know, I had to treat him and all. I got him back, but he the scar tissue, he couldn't really open his mouth much, so I had to like let him kind of suck in his food. But yeah, you never know. You're just sitting right here and it's like, what the heck? I was gone for 2 whole days.
Yeah, because like I look at them all the time, and like when they get to about a year old, like axolotls are pretty smooth, but when they get to about a year old, they start getting bumpy features to them. So you wouldn't think anything of it. So like she has a couple bumps on her face because she's almost a year old. She's coming into spawning season, so she's hit her hormones where she's a lady now and not just a girl.
Or teenage bumps.
Yeah, so I forgot what I was even going with. Oh yeah, so I didn't like, it wasn't abnormal or anything. She doesn't look any different, but I guess like it erupted last night, and it was just so weird to see because it looked like she sat there and it did whatever and it didn't bother her. Just maybe the pressure felt going and finally released, but you can even see like the white stuff on the substrate around her. And I was like, oh my God, because she wasn't moving, I was like, oh my God, is she dead? How'd she die in 3 hours? What the heck happened? Because when axolotls get sick, they go down fast. They're very, 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 very sensitive creatures when they get sick. They're sturdy until they're not. That's how I define them. So
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go for just a second.
So I treated her as I did. I'm gonna check on her today. She's gonna get another water change today, some more medication in the tank. And the only thing I treat my axolotls with is either Melifix, Pimafix, or Hofstadter solution, which is a mixture of different salts. And the Hofstadter solution is like a last resort type deal. Typically, if you had to treat them with that, you have to let them live in that solution for the rest of their lives. So that's the last step for me. So I'm going to do the Melifix. If that doesn't work, I should probably do some salt. I'm thinking to help draw that out, probably some Epsom salt. So I'll do a Melifix more today, and I'll see what she's looking like this afternoon. But I'm hoping that she's doing better. But Monster Fish Gal has sent us a few pictures of Grayson. Grayson is her grandson for his first year. Let me see if I can show you guys how it's looking. Oh, look, he's so cute. Let me see. Is it this way? Yes, that way. Go. He is adorable, Lori. And happy birthday, Grayson. Happy birthday to you, little one. Adorable. And Jenna says, Matt, if my flight isn't safe, who's going to take care of Steven permanently? It's going to have to be Minnie you. And Unky says, you know how many people have asked me if I prefer Crystal or Chris? The hell with it. If asked now, I tell them I prefer Oinky. That's what I call you. I just call you Oinky. Crystal doesn't seem right. I know you as Oinky. Just like when I first met Peplin, I knew him as Peplin forever. But he doesn't like to be called Peplin, so sometimes I still slip and call him Pep, but he's still Brian. What is that noise? Oh, it's a Dee Dee. Okay, I'm going to mute her until she gets back. Let's see. Jenny says, Melissa doesn't need another person to get care of. I agree. Okay, who am I missing? Did I say hello to? Oh, no, I didn't. Have a great day. Okay, so you said goodbye and then hello. Good morning, Mousy. Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well this morning. Let's see. Branton Lightcap, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Talissa Aquarius, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for joining us, lovely. Hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Matt says, Dee Dee, I'm toilet trained. I just have accidents now and again. Oh, I'm way behind in chat. Scotty the Fish Freak, good morning. Happy Friday to you and Mac. He says, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. Was on a fire call. Please don't punish me too much. Just a little catching up from beginning on double time. He's about to hear rapid fire giggles. I'm sorry. But thank you for joining us. And Dennis says he was here yesterday. Well, you're still here now because you're typing, sir. And good morning, David's Aquatics. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday to you. I muted you because you were making a weird sound, so I will unmute you now. I hear
Oh, that's that daggone power head behind me.
Oh,
Do I need to turn it off?
It's fine for me, but I wasn't sure if that was like a little bit of echo for us and people were getting that on the other side when, you know, two mics are too close to each other. So that's why I
had it running last night too, but I also had a green screen between it and I might have blocked out more than noise. If it's too loud, I'll turn it off.
No, it's not too loud. I just was worried that was like echo distortion and it might have been hurting people's ears. But if it's just background, because I wasn't sure if it was echo distortion or if you got a case of the crickets. So, you know, he says maybe we get some lyrics and beat going for Lillian to rap and dance to the D rap. My money is on that she would memorize in 2 days flat from repetition. Oh my goodness, she is very musically inclined, and Grandma has made sure that it sticks with her because you lose all that within your first 2 years. So I've been working with her to keep her tunes, and I love that I will sing her a part of a melody and she freaking finishes it. I love it. I love it. Or she takes her little toy and she's out there with the toy. Do, re, mi, fa, so. I love it. I love it. But she does sing. But we're working on, right now I go, Shane, Shane, Shane. And she goes, Shane, Shane, Shane. And she does it every time. I love it. I love it. Or she'll start it. She'll go, Shane, Shane, Shane. She's pretty musically inclined. I love it.
Awesome. That's awesome. Well, you know, it runs in the family a little bit there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. She's getting it through absorption on my end. Because we watch a lot of music videos. She's been obsessed with the singer Celeste. Very emotional, moody singer, but she absolutely loves her. Her favorite song is Hear My Voice. And her hand even goes up when she's like, raise my hand. She's like, ah. She loves her and she loves the song. These are the two most emotional songs she loves. Billie Eilish's What Was I Made For? But then she'll jam out to like Shaka Khan. She absolutely loves Shaka Khan, like Sugar. Dancing around to that. She likes, oh goodness, what's his name? He used to be on Stephen Colbert. He was the band dude. And he's got a bunch of great music she likes to dance to too. And he's got very colorful suits as well. She loves that. If you're very colorful dressed and you're up there dancing, she's out there rocking with you. She loves it.
Yeah, I like watching the colors too on the screens.
Yeah. And I think her number one song right now, though, is Fishy Bingo, because she's just got to see the fish and she's like, is it going to play? Is it going to play? It's so stinking cute. Oh, goodness.
Oh, man. Let's see. What is it? Butterfly always like Coco Melon.
I don't think she's seen Coco Melon. I haven't watched it.
Oh, the twins, they were in love with it too. Of course, now they're probably out of it by now. But yeah, that's what the mom used to put on the tablets in the car. Mm-hmm. Coco Melon, go down the road. John Batista, is that the name?
John Baptiste. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you.
That's Kelly coming up with that.
Thank you, Kelly. He has amazing music. And Lily loves his music. Especially, oh gosh, I can't even think of the name of the one song. But he's the one when he's coming out of the house and he's dancing down the steps and they're all like dancing in the street. That's her favorite one. And Juanita says, does anyone know if a guppy tank needs a bit of salt? I wouldn't say that it needs a bit of salt. We've kept guppies for a long time, and I've never had to put salt in with the guppies unless they've had like an issue where they've required some Epsom salt. But generally, guppies shouldn't require salt unless there's an issue. And Melvin, good morning. Happy Friday to you. Cara C, good morning. She says, good morning all, and thank you to whoever lifted my membership up last night. Yes, we are currently at 153 members. Cara, you reminded me it's time for our member video. We're at the halfway mark and at the making of the video. I uploaded it very early this morning. We are at 153 members to the channel, guys. Thank you so very much for all of your love and support. Yes, freedom. Yes, yes. I listen to that song like 5 times a day, every day, and I could not remember the name of it. Thank you, Kelly. That's her most favorite John Baptiste song. But yes, at the making of this video, we are 153 members strong, guys. Thank you so very much for all your love and support to the channel. And Greg, if you're ready, you ready to dance? Let's dance. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, Christmas, love it up, boo, 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 boo. Foxie and Diddy in the deep sea blue. Thank you, shoalmates, for all you do. Through the waves and the tide so true. Merry Christmas from our hearts to you. Bubble lights and seaweed trees. Beach to shells and ocean breeze. Your support just sets us free. Merry Christmas from Foxie and Diddy. With standing fins we dance and cheer, singing songs out loud with cheer. Shoalmates near and far we say, Happy Fishmas holiday. Coral reefs with colors bright, shoalmates shining in the night. Through the currents holding tight, Merry Fishmas, oh what a night. See stars twinkle high above, echoing our thanks with love. In our waves we catch the vibe, Happy Fishmas to our tribe. With spinning fins we dance and cheer, singing songs out loud with cheer. Shoalmates near and far we say, Happy Fishmas holiday. With spinning fins we dance and cheer, singing songs so loud with cheer. Shoalmates near and far we say, Happy Fishmas holiday.
Underwater queen, Foxy swimming majestic. Grateful for the show, full of tricks. Seaweed crown, got the whole squad flexing. Life aquatic, every day a blessing. Bubble dance parties, grooving on the reef. Shoalmates by my side, ain't no disbelief. Fish fell tight, tighter than the clams. Where echoes above to the ocean we drip. Foxy shouting thank you, colors in the tide. Merry mermaid splashing, happiness they just implied. Grateful for my shoalmates, swimming side by side. Tidal wave of joy, in the ocean we reside. Gleaming, friendship beaming, dolphins do spins a whole crew teaming, jewel tones glowing, hearts all aligned, unity deep like the stars in the brine. Crab on the rhythm, starfish applause, Foxy to the show, but we're driven just because. Everything flick, gratitude emotion, oceanic love, deeper than the ocean. Foxy shouting thank you, colors in the tide. Merry mermaid splashing, happiness they just implied. Grateful for my shoalmates, swimming side by side. Tidal wave of joy, in the ocean we reside.
Yoo-hoo!
tired. I hope you guys are getting your lips in too during that song. 153 members, guys. Thank you so very much for that. And during this song, Jody P gifted 5 more Foxy's Fishes memberships. I'm sorry I can't keep up with chat in normal speed, Jody. But thank you so very much for that. That brings us to 158 subscribers. Did you hear that, kitty? Just scratching my armrest. Thank you so very much, Miss Dee. You're able to see who those went to?
Yes, one went to Andrea Allen, Barbara Jackson, Mystery Snail Guardians, Scuba Stevo's Aquatics, and Debbie B, my cousin.
Well, welcome to Shoal, guys, and thank you so very much, Jody. Scritches from the kitty, screams from the baby, and a video just for you. Thank you. Oh, I gotta switch tabs. Here, Lily say thank you. Thank you, Jody. You are bananas.
I'm so musically inclined.
I love you so much. Thank you so much again for that, Jody. Welcome to membership, guys. And welcome in also John of My Fish Tanks Aquatics. Melvin. Michael Long is done driving and has joined us in chat. Thank you so much, Michael. And I believe I also saw Swiffle in here as well. Welcome in, Swiffle. Hope you're doing well this morning. Yep, I'm not good with chat.
Coro and Vinotsky came in.
Oh, good morning, Coro and Vinotsky. I do not have my Fish Family thingy open, so if I missed it in chat, it's just gone. I'm sorry.
Well, can we check to see if the wheel is working this morning? Because we could do some name calling.
We do. We need some
For
more
our
names
list.
for our list. But first, before we get to that, let me acknowledge Kayla Shamisa, member for 17 months. Amisa, thank you so very much for all of your support. Greatly appreciate it.
Sorry.
No worries. No worries. And she says, Merry Fishmas and Happy Friday. Yes, Happy Friday to you. Very, very Merry Fishmas. And here's what should this one's good. I love this one. Gotta watch Geek in this one. Enjoy, Lisa, and thank you.
And I hope Geek Boy's co-workers just saw him.
Oh, that one is great. That was Brian's favorite. He's like, the one with Geek, perfect. So
all that cycling has really paid off for him.
Right? Who knew electric unicycles could be so.
And Genu's in the hospital.
Oh, you serious? What's the matter? I hope you're okay, Genu. Welcome in, but why are you in the hospital? Oh, wow, I'm really back in chat. I'm so very sorry about that. You know, what's going on with her?
She did not say.
I hope you're
If she did, I missed it, but I don't think she did.
Oh, she's anemic. I hope they can get that
wow.
straightened out for you fast, Jen. I'm glad you went in to get checked. I'm glad you went in to get you checked.
I used to be anemic. I don't know why, but it changed.
Your anemia has changed?
Yeah, when I was 12, they said my iron and all was really high. And then when I was 14, I couldn't even make it through brushing my hair without almost passing out. It was so low, and it stayed that way for years. And then
now you're balanced out. Maybe it changes throughout your life. You know who is better at talking about all this stuff? Not us.
Yeah, I grew out of anemia. That ain't how it happens, folks. God, I used to have to drink liquid iron. That was rough.
Jen said they gave her 3 blood transfusions last night. So you've been there for a bit. Oh my goodness, Jen.
I've never been that bad. Ooh.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Definitely prayers for you. Hope you get feeling better fast. That really stinks. I'm not even sure too much about anemia. I know sometimes I could be slightly anemic and that I crave ice and beef. But that's about as much as I know. I really don't know much more else. Oinkies asks, Foxy and Dee Dee, have you seen Wicked yet? Thank goodness for my AMC A-list membership. I've already rocked out to Defy Gravity in the theater 6 times. I have not gotten to see it yet. I cannot wait to see it. I'm so very excited to see it, but I have not gotten to see it yet. I love anything Wizard of Oz.
We were going last Friday, and then, I got that call, but Butterfly had gotten a gift card for the movie theater for her birthday from her first grade teacher's assistant. She still comes by every year and gives that child a birthday present.
Aw, that's so sweet. That's so sweet.
I said we can go see that because at first I thought it was a horror movie just by the title.
Yeah.
And then Jim had mentioned it, and it's like, I did remember seeing some commercials, but I didn't pay attention to it. I was on my phone scrolling. You know how you do that? You're not listening. You can't do that when you're older.
Yeah.
When you're young, you can do all this and that too and this. But when you get older, you think you're doing it, but you're not really doing it.
Not efficiently. Not efficiently. So, Oinky, that's what's stuck in my head. This shit is bananas. It's going to be in my head all day now. Thank you, Crystal. Oh my goodness. But yes, we were going to do the fishy list poll for this morning. So I'm going to go through, what should our hashtag be while we run through the fishy list game rules?
I don't know. Somebody give us a hashtag.
First hashtag.
Oh, Lord, I'm screaming.
I mean, Lily just went.
There's one hashtag screamer.
Swiffle's got one Friday. That's not a bad one.
Butt cheeks.
So, butt cheeks. Sorry, John. We saw Swiffle's comment first, so he wins. We'll do hashtag Friday for fishy leg. Fishy leg. That's something totally different. Fishy list. Cody, good morning. Happy Friday. Says, morning, fam, boss, man. Just left the job site. We're unsupervised. Oh, no. Practice safety. Don't blow up too many things.
With the snitch.
So we're going to go do hashtag Friday. We're going to run the video so you guys know what we're even playing about. And we'll see you right after the fishy list rules and regulations, which is right here. I finally put words to it.
This is an accumulative game that will be spread across multiple live streams. A number will be announced and those who wish to enter can do so. The wheel or other tool will be used and a name will be selected. The selected one will have 30 seconds to respond and have their name added to the fishy list. If they do not respond in the 30-second time limit, they are disqualified for this particular entry. People can win multiple times with their name being added to the designated fishy list each time. After 50 entries have made it to the designated list, a drawing for the giveaway will be chosen in the near future. A tool will be used to select a winner out of these entries. The one selected winner will have 1 minute to respond back to be able to claim the prize. If they do not respond in the 1 minute time frame, their entry is removed from the list. This is where having multiple entries is a benefit, as that one entry is the only one removed. There will be no more than 3 attempts to select a winner from the list. If there's no winner after the 3rd try, then the prize choices will move to the next list unless the game is not continued. These entries could be gathered on Foxy's Fishes, not including members only, Dee Dee's Fin Diner, Pebble Creek Aquatics live streams to include pop-ups. There may be live streams when the host cannot work in the hashtag due to location, internet connection, or other reasons. The list entries cannot be given to others, however, the prize winner can gift their prize if they so choose by emailing Foxy or Dee. Please do not enter with multiple accounts. If it is determined that multiple accounts were used, then you will be disqualified from this and future Fishy List games and banned from the Foxy Fishes channel. All of our friends are welcome to participate as there are several prizes to choose from. Prizes will be mentioned in the live streams. And good luck, shoalmates.
Is that enough rules for y'all? Good morning, Tommy. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday. So yes, those are the rules to the Fishy List. We're going to give you guys until 10 to the hour to enter for that. And then we're going to draw 2 names for that this morning. We need to build up that list a little bit. And that's so we're going to pick number 8, number 9 this morning.
Yeah, we got to get up to our 50 so we can do a giveaway.
Exactly. So we're going to let that go for 5 minutes. Refresh the wheel. Refresh, because that's when I created it originally. It says we have 10
I
entries.
got up at 5:30 this morning.
Yeah.
What the heck is wrong with me?
Well, usually you're going to bed pretty early, so I thought you might have been.
I ran out of juice. I was tired.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of juice, we have birthdays this morning. We have birthdays going on. I totally forgot to do that. So while we're doing the giveaway, to the happy birthdays, and I want to say a very merry birthday to our shoalmates, Buffalo Photo, which I haven't seen around in a while. I hope you're doing well. GRB Aquatics, I know it was technically yesterday was your birthday, but it's today here for us. So happy birthday from the past. And always, Aquafunk, a very, very, very merry birthday to you guys. I hope you have fantastic birthdays and another phenomenal trip around the sun. And without further ado, here's your birthday song.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, shoalmates. And I realized I uploaded the wrong birthday one because it's not you and I at the end. It's just words. That's fine. It still does the job. And Lady Diane, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Happy Friday. She said we almost scared her right out of here. Sorry about that. Oh my goodness. But yes, we are doing entries right now to get onto the Fishy List. So if you'd like for your chance to get onto the Fishy List to win, select from a selection of prizes that we'll have available once the Fishy List reaches number 50, please enter your hashtag Friday now. We're going to run that for 2 more minutes, and then we're going to draw for 2 more names to go on the list. And we are currently at number 7, so we'll be drawing number 8 and number 9. The names on the list so far are Liquid Zoo, Aquarium Daily, Shane's Tanks and Bowls, Fish Nerds, Getty Nona, Vibes Aquatics, and Shady Grady. Who's going to be 8 and who's going to be 9? I'm so interested.
Yeah. And do you have any more suggestions for gift cards from stores or whatever?
Mhm.
Right. So far, I've got the Garden of Eden, Aquarium Vinyl, and KJE.
I like Aqua Rocks Colorado as well.
Yeah, and I got the Co-op.
I'm a very big fan of Follow, those bracelets, the tracking bracelets for the animals, because that's a great cause.
Yeah,
and that's everyone I've thought of so far. Grandbaby's at the door. Baby, you can come in 1 minute after the drawing. Oinky suggesting
I'm sorry, who?
KG Tropicals. Oinky suggesting
KG or KJE?
KG. KG Tropicals.
Michael was asking for Long Family Shoals if you have a link for the whale trackers.
I don't, but I can go over there and get you one. First, I got to turn on my keyboard.
Good morning, Annette. Elaine, good morning.
Snail Sister and Elaine, thank you for joining us. Okay, so you want because sometimes with the dolphin ones, they'll also give you a whale. Like I ordered a dolphin one and they gave me a pilot whale. They said is in the dolphin family. But that's okay. It's still adorable. I didn't know they had the regular whales to track, so that's awesome. But these, I don't know if it's showing you guys even right now. I don't think it's showing you what I'm looking at. Okay, so
No,
I'll
all
get
we
that
see
link.
is the giveaway wheel thing.
Okay. All right, so I will scroll down and get that link for you. Which one? Oh, there it is. It's called the Quest bracelet. It's currently on sale right now for $16.95. But if you sign up for their list, you'll get updates and information on when their bracelets. And they also got plushies now go on sale. And we have more of these to give away, so definitely stay tuned. And maybe you'll get another chance to win another one of these awesome bracelets. But there's the link for you, Michael. And it is now 9:51, so I'm going to go ahead and enter stop into the chat, and we're going to draw for the 2 names to go onto the fishy list. And Oiki says Primetime has a fantastic sale going on now. Nice. Nice. All right, so we're going to enter stop in there. I'm going to go over to the Fish Fam link wheel, refresh the list, refresh.
Refresh.
And you're at 18 entries. These are all the fantastic shoalmates that have entered this morning to get their chance on the fishy list wheel. And the first name we're going to draw. Now, remember, you have 30 seconds to respond once your name has been pulled in order to get your spot on the wheel. So without further ado, guys, here's the first draw. Good luck.
LA.
Elaine, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond with literally anything in chat.
Yeah, we don't care what you say. Just say something.
Yeah, I can even
He's
be so
here.
bad. Yay,
He's here.
Congratulations. You are number 8 on the fishy list. I will put you down as number 8. Congratulations, Elaine. Woo! And I will go ahead and remove and close, and we'll draw one more time. So here we go, guys. Good luck. Final name on the list this morning. Number 9 is...
My fish tanks aquatics.
Aquatics.
The
John,
equator.
you have 30 seconds to respond with literally anything in chat. To be
He was just congratulating Elaine.
I know.
That was not the time to go poop, John.
I hope he's holding his constitutional in.
There he is.
Oh, yeah. Well, congratulations. You are number 9 on the fishy list. Thank you guys so very much for participating, and congratulations, Elaine and John of My Fish Tanks Aquatics for being number 9 and number 10, or number 8 and number 9 on the list.
Cool.
I can't write and talk at the same time. Oh my goodness. So congratulations, guys. Move and close and stop sharing, and Matt can deal with whatever the heck I messed up there. But yes, I can share the tracking bracelets with you guys now because I have that open. Absolutely love the follow bracelets. I have probably about 20 animals at this point now that I'm tracking. So this is the Quest bracelet, and you can get them in different beads. So you can get them either deep blue, whatever's available currently, the aqua blue, the lava stone, which is what we gave away last night, the oscilli stone, coral reef pink, and seagrass. I think that one's so pretty. But they have so many types of animals you can track, and they're not all just sea animals. So for example, the top here, we have sea turtles, we have wolves, we have sharks. These are not the same as whale sharks. You get like hammerheads and things like that. You have dolphins, which you can also get like pilot whales with those guys. We have the passage bracelet. They're little penguins. They're so cute. They have ones for polar bears, elephants. This is the whale shark bracelet right here on the right. I'm not sure if you can see my cursor. Giraffes, a sloth, which is pretty cool, but that dude is only going to move feet per day if you're lucky.
Well, unless he gets eaten by something and carried back to your, area.
Don't say that. That's bad juju.
If he goes real fast, it's not looking good for him.
Yeah. Got gorillas. They have a manatee. I have a manatee named Nettles. She is adorable. And at first, she was only staying in one small harbor, but then she finally moved down. And now she's been hanging out at Cape Canaveral for the past few weeks. It's pretty cool to watch them. So we also have seals. And if that's a gorilla, then what is that? That's a lion. And that's her girl. I think I messed one of them up. Oh, that's an elephant. The last gorilla is an elephant. The lion. We have a beaver. I believe that no, that's not a beaver. That is the manatee. I'm sorry. That's the seal. That's the gorilla. And then
you really need to know the difference between a beaver and a manatee by now, girl.
Well, when they're caught in those little strips, it's hard to see. And then they also have plushies now too. So if you don't want to do the bracelet and you want to do a plushie with the tracking number as well, they now have the plushies that they've just started. And they're not a bad price either. And usually you can get them on sale if you sign up for like $20. So those are great gifts for like kids or just friends or like fishy people. It's a great gift. And I absolutely love checking mine out often.
And one thing about it, every time you go log on or whatever, you will think of the person that gave it to you.
Yeah, that too. And you don't even need to log on. They literally it'll send you an alert, but it's once a day, and that's just when they've gone to the surface or whatever. Their tracking tag has been picked up to the satellite, and it'll just show you where it's been for the day. It's not an intrusive app. It's not sending you all kinds of things. It just shows you planet Earth, and then it lets you track your animals like based on where they are that day. So let me see. I can pull up my follow app so I can even show you guys how easy it is.
It's funny how butterflies, South American penguin goes back and forth. Apparently, it goes to this one place to do certain things and then leaves and then goes back and leaves.
Yeah. So on this one, this is what the follow app looks like when you open it. So I have 3 on this one. I have Wilbur, a pilot whale. I have Lady Jane, a sea turtle. And I have Nettles, my manatee. But I really, really love tracking Lady Jane because she's been wilding out this season. She went and laid her eggs up here. Let's see. Right here. She laid them in the Baltimore area. Where was it? Yeah, she laid them right there off the coast. Yeah, that's what she said. She put up here, all the Baltimore area, and then she just totally took this guy down here, and she's currently on her way down to the Dominican Republic because she laid her eggs, and now she's out jellyfishing. So she's out getting nice and fat, and she'll come back around to the coast. It also sends you updates. This is when she lays their eggs at the beach lab. They also have little documentations, little videos if they catch them at night laying their eggs. And then they have like a random photo. That's Lady Jane, my sweet girl, and how far she's gone since the last day and how far she's gone since they started tracking her. So they give all kinds of information, and every one of these purchases, 2% of that purchase, I believe, goes to the conservation of their content. You get the card. So, like for Wilbur, I got to cover that. But for Wilbur, my tracking pilot, that's who it goes to, is Marine Conservation Ecology Lab. So some are from Georgia, some, it all depends on where, but your purchase goes to help fund these guys. So highly recommend investing in this company. It's a very good cause, and it's helping conserve the animals that we're tracking. Sorry,
and it can be used for a school project too.
Exactly. I love them so very much. Everybody needs one.
We do have a fish question.
Oh, we do. Fish nerds. So how big of a tank do I need for a pilot whale? Oh, God. Probably a least.
10 gallons should be plenty.
I'm not sure. Probably at least 100,000 gallon tank. I'm not sure. Probably bigger than that. But 100,000 gallons probably minimal. 1.5 gallon, I suspect. Nerd. But I'm assuming it's probably like at least 100,000 gallon tank. 10 gallons should be plenty.
It's Scotty probably blew his credit card.
Got distracted, found a pet shop going out of business, 75 to 80% off. So what new animals do you own, Scotty? I guess he's got everyone's Christmas present. Oh my
Do you
goodness.
shop? You know what? I used to love to go at like Petco and stuff
Yeah.
for Christmas. But it's like I don't need to buy anything. I don't need any more tanks. And it's like, oh my gosh,
No
you
more
hear a
stuff.
sale and you tense like, oh, I gotta go. But it's like, no,
Yeah.
I don't have room. It's hard not to though.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. Just like I was talking about a little bit, I have too many little things already. I don't need any knickknacks. So it's either in a tank or I don't want it. But it is already 10 a.m. now. Andrew is not going after us next, so we can run over a little bit. But do you have anything going on this upcoming weekend, Miss TD?
We're gonna go and look for his tractor today.
Ooh.
And
What kind of tractor you getting? Like a Brian tractor?
I don't know. Yeah, that kind of tractor. But you know, he's been talking about it for 5 or 6 months, and
Is it a Massey Ferguson? Are you getting a Massey Ferguson?
I don't know which one he has decided. I've pulled out everything. This, and this is what you need here and there. But you know, he comes up with stuff, and then it takes forever for him to act on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If I had wanted a tractor, I would have gone and got it.
Yeah, I know.
When I said I wanted it.
But he was probably like doing his heavy research, figuring out all the bells and whistles he want with his. Because like when Brian bought his, like he had to figure out all the extra accessories he wanted, and then those took a little.
I've already done all that for you. He told me what he liked, and just like I already went and found out all the scoop for him. And
well, definitely keep me updated, Brian. I know we'll be enthralled to your weekend. So, Scotty says Mac and future kitty shopping. Future kitty. Oh, what kind of kitty you get? I know you were looking at a couple, but did you decide on one? Scotty? A friend for Mac?
It's a SOS.
And yes, hello, welcome in, Keith Fish Nerd. Love to stay, but I have to poop coat to get rebuilt. Yeah, have fun with that. God bless your heart, Keith. His job is not pleasant. Swiftle says, I need help. How do I stop tank syndrome? I have 32 tanks and just got 12 more 10-gallon tanks used for $5 each. I got to stop.
There's no hope for it.
I'm not the person to ask at all. We just put in that part of the rack, and we have the other part coming in right here. So that'll be 9, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 36. I think we're at 43 tanks in this room alone. We got 2 more rooms for tanks in them. So you can't avoid it. You can't avoid it, Swiffle, unless your floor falls in. That's about it. Lady Diane says she loves her Kubota.
Yes.
Oh goodness! Now they're getting in the poop chat. So that must mean y'all need another coffee refill.
Lady Diane just sold her Kubota with the farm. I didn't realize she was selling her farm. Oh,
I didn't know that either.
But farms are a lot of work.
Going strong. They are a lot of work, and depending on how big her farm was too.
I just had a little 10-acre, and it was a lot of work for us.
Yeah.
But it's like one person trying to do it all and work and train horses and blah, yeah.
Yeah, we have 9 acres here, and most of it's kept, but there's a little bit left wild in the back for the animals, and it's still a lot of work to keep up with it all. Even just to keep it like all like cut down even so the wild doesn't take it back. It's a lot of work.
You have a bush hog?
Bush hog, yeah.
Yeah.
You always need those for getting in the thick spots.
Well, when you don't need to make something a lawn, but you just need to keep it mowed down, that's the way to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah. And eventually the grass will get soft again. Just keep mowing it. You ever mow the brush down and it's like real sticky for a while, and eventually you keep adding and it comes back nice fresh grass instead of having to plant it? I like to let it come back naturally. Scotty says, Scratcher post about 6 glass lids, 20 nets, box of litter, and more. Guess how much I just spent? $6.20. I'd say $86.
Was 80% off, so
I know, but
say
he got
$45. I'm just
I know, but
kidding.
he got 6 glass lids. That's why I'm saying like $80-some. Glass lids are not cheap, and especially if they're for bigger tanks, they're especially not cheap. And Oinky says, it is no wonder that new fish keepers could potentially not realize what size tank they need. I found a 0.7 gallon Disney frozen tank.
Yeah.
Aww.
Well, you can put 2 Oscars in there, Oinky. Don't let it live by itself.
You know what I want to do when I see those tanks at the store? I want to walk them over to where the garbage can is and just put them in. That annoys me so much. There's no point in them. You're just going to put a fish in there to murder.
Well, we go to the big box stores and we see the little betta in the cup.
Yeah.
And
Well,
that holds what, about a cup and a half of water if they're lucky.
but that's for selling purposes, and it's not.
But
they shouldn't.
but
live
you
in
see
there.
that and you think it's okay. So you buy that little box that's like a vast improvement. So you think, oh my gosh, it's going to live like a king.
Or like people who squeeze their fish into like whiskey bottles and stuff. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that to your animals. That's horrible. Oh, those tanks are like, oh, they make me so upset. Oh, goodness. Brenton says, just built a pole barn that should be plenty of room for a little while. A little while. You'll expand soon. Because we pretty much, once this wall's filled up, the house is pretty much filled up, minus the 125 we made a spot for in the living room. But we have a whole nother building that Brian had. What do you call that? It was already built, and they brought it here, built. So we
Prefabbed.
It's not even. It was like a building on another property, though, and I picked it up and they brought it over here because it's like an old pump house for one of the sites. So it's got like a lid in the roof that is sealed, but the inside's totally gutted. So we'll be working on that eventually, and that'll be an extension of the fish house, and that'll be the brick and mortar as well. So we don't have to have people come in the house anymore to see the babies. I don't always have pants on, okay? So I need some notice. So that building will be perfect for when people come here to pick up their fish. But yeah, if you're into a lot of tanks, and especially if you're breeding and stuff like that, if you're a hobbyist breeder and things, you're always got to be a couple steps ahead about where you're going to expand into, so you don't get stuck and wedged. And there used to be a bed here. We had a bed built into the wall here, but we didn't use it, so more tanks.
Yeah. There's no need to tie up space with a bed when you can throw a blanket on the floor and use it as a pallet, and it's all that way it's done.
Yeah. That's a good idea, Swiffle. He says he takes glass shelves out of refrigerators he sees on the side of the road for glass tops. That's a very good idea. What we also do is because, if you have this many tanks, you've obviously broken a few over your time. So the bigger tanks, we'll take and we'll cut down the size. And that's what we have right now, is old tanks. But we got to get the thick, sturdy ones, like the really thick glass, because Rexa, the smaller cat, broke 3 29 lids in 1 week because they're just too thin. So
most of the time the refrigerator glass is tempered, so it's stronger.
Yeah.
So, but if it will work, because you sure can't cut it down. So
yeah. Yeah, I
But
wouldn't cut
it's a
those
good
down.
way to recycle. I'm a recycler. I'll use something again in a heartbeat.
But see, if you break a tank, that's how you can tell if it's tempered or not. And if it's tempered, don't cut it. But if it's not tempered, go at it.
Fine, and there's a way to check with the light thingy.
Yeah, the polarized glasses.
Now I know when I built those tanks, I got tempered glass for the bottoms because it's like they're rimless, and I hadn't never done it ever. And it's like I'm just gonna. So I did overkill on the size of the glass and everything.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Exactly. Good morning, Debs. Happy Friday. Thank you for joining us. Well, it's actually afternoon for you. Pants are overrated. Exactly, Oinky. Pants are restrictive. I don't like
Do you
wearing
have pants on right now?
No.
Me either.
I have my pajamas on. I don't need pants. I'm good.
Why do you think I had to get that camera secured before I came up?
And now that I admitted that on live stream, I feel naked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited because we have the babies things going on, like the fries and stuff. I might do an egg watch this weekend. I checked with the digital microscope on our little first ever Triliniatis eggs here, and they're all fertilized. They're all fertilized, all the little babies in here. This is our first set ever. And I know they're not fancy Corys. I know we have a lot fancier Corys, but these guys are very sentimental to me. These are the first fish ever that I didn't kill ever. Oh, and I love how their personalities, they're very gregarious. They're very cheruby and bubbly, and they're always up there swimming around in their tank. And I have one female from my original pack left, and she's up there with them. And since we had her in there with them, that's when they started egging. And now we have eggies, and they're not from her, they're from them, but she seems to encourage them. So I'm so excited! So excited to have Julie, I still call them Julie, but they're Triliniatis eggs. I just heard myself scream in the background. Lily must be listening. They are close to hatching, so maybe I can get away with doing an egg watch because I have not done one in a long time, and we've never done one of Triliniatis. So I'm very excited about that. And the second thing I'm super stinking excited about is the Canadian Pacific holiday train that's coming on Monday.
Yes.
We're going to go and see it. I'm so excited. Actually, I want to go see if I can even look up while I'm here with you guys. Canadian Pacific holiday train. Jenna, if you're listening, I typed all of that and I wasn't even typing. Jenna, if you're listening, do you guys...
She's going to be disappointed in you.
That's all right. It's usual. A disappointment. Okay, so this, let me see if I can share this with you guys. I'm so excited. If you guys have this coming to your area, I highly suggest, even if it's like an hour trip, go and see it. You need to go and see it. So this is the Canadian Pacific holiday train. This is the 2024 edition. This year it has 14 cars. Every car is decorated in lights, both sides, and at certain stops, the side car opens up from its side, and there's bands that come out and play. So I'm so very excited to see it. I used to take the kids to see this. I haven't seen it since I lived in PA. We get to go see this on Monday. It's coming to Toma, which is about an hour-ish away. It'll be here about 5 p.m. And this is all the places it's been so far. So this is its map this year. I watched the live stream of it coming through customs from Canada this year. That's so very cool. So they came in through Minnesota. Was it Minnesota? Michigan. They came in through Michigan. So Monday they should be up. Where am I? Where do I live? Where's Wisconsin? I'm so excited. I'm so stinking excited. Moose Jaw is stopping all over places. But one thing about this, if you go to the stops, do bring a non-perishable canned good because they do ask for donations for you to get up close enough to the train to see the performance. And all those donations go to the local food pantries for those communities. So if you guys are able to go see this train, and I highly recommend it. It's so flippin' awesome.
That's
Remember to
cool.
bring a perishable with you. So these are some of the performers that are going to be on this year. I don't know many of them, but they are relatively big. I know her. She's an amazing singer, KT Tunstall. Love her. Absolutely love her. I have not heard of most of these other people because I'm very niche in my music, but KT, absolutely love her. But these are all the different performers on this awesome train. And like I said, if you guys are in the area to be able to see it, definitely go take it. It is an experience. If you have kids, grandkids, take them. They're going to love it. They're absolutely going to love it. And let's see, now that I've missed things. Oh, Deb says she's in her PJs too. Nice. Yes, John, that's the Christmas train, and it's coming on Monday to our area. I'm not sure what's going to your area. If you can take her to see it, she's going to love it. She's going to love it. Absolutely. If you can go take her, definitely do. Even if it's not a stop, even if it's on the tracks to see it pass by, it's still such a very, very, very cool experience. Oh no, what happened there? Oinky says, when my dad's upstairs toilet flooded and went through the ceiling, I caused a typhoon of sewer and tiles. I broke my tank lid, everything. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's horrible. Was that recently? That really sucks. I'm so sorry. Old houses are not fun to deal with. That sounds like an old house issue. I've lived in a lot of old houses and you have a lot of funky things going on. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Dee Dee, a member for 18 months. Where did she go? 1.5 years already. Oh my God, Heifer. 1.5 years we've been monetized. Thank you so much. You know what that calls for? A little Christmas magic. Thank you so very much for all your support, Miss Dee Dee. Thank you, Miss Dee Dee, wherever you ran off to. I know, I get so into talking about the train, I just lose track of everything. Spider Lady Kim, welcome in. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well this morning. Oinky, oh my goodness, it is so awesome to see. And like I said last night, depending on weather and crowd size, I will try to at least get a video for you guys of the train because it is such a cool experience. I love two things most is trains and Christmas, and combine them both and it's just so flippin' excited about it. Like he says, I say the Fish Jam should go on a coast to coast train trip together. Can you imagine how much fun that dining car would be? That'd be a very packed dining car, but that would be fun. Oh goodness. Let's see. Yeah, Oinky says, yes, this is built in the mid 1800s house. There is a legit cistern in the basement. I can only imagine what is in the wall. Don't ask unless you have to open them up. Oh my goodness. But Brian, if you can hear me, you want to bring in Lily so she can say goodbye to our peoples this morning? Oh no, okay, Miss Dee Dee had to go, so we'll see her later. Miss Dee Dee, keep me informed. Let me know how it all goes. Oinky, yes, that's a long time. That's very old. So sorry, Miss Dee Dee. Let me know how everything is. Yes, Melvin, I love trains too. And here's the baby. Good morning. That's you.
Where's Dee Dee?
She had to go.
What the?
She had to run. I know. I'm so sorry. Oh, love. You want to say hi to all your fans? Say hi. Oh, there's Dee Dee real quick, but she's got to go. So.
Bye.
Say bye, Dee Dee.
Hi, Kissy.
She loves you so much, Heifer. Okay, you go ahead and we'll see you because I know you got to go. So you're muted. Yeah, Dee Dee. No, you stay. You got to stay because we're going to say bye-bye to all our people now, okay? I know she had to go. Now it's just the baby. Okay, guys, so thank you so very much for joining us this morning. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'm sure John of My Fish Tanks Aquatics will be going in just a little bit. So if you guys wouldn't mind, let's use, want to do hashtag baby. Want to do hashtag baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag baby. We'll do hashtag baby over to John of My Fish Tanks Aquatics. I'm not sure when he's starting, but Lily agrees that she likes baby. So we'll use that to head on over to John's of My Fish Tanks Aquatics. Guys, thank you so very much for joining us this morning. Shane, gotta say bye-bye. Gotta say bye-bye. We're gonna say bye-bye. Gotta say thank you to Aquarium Daily, Fishball, Jody P. Thank you for gifting memberships. Kalish, Dee Dee, thank you for your membership milestones. Greatly appreciate you guys. Hope you have a fantastic day. Give your fishies a kiss. Call your loved ones. Spread some kindness. You ready, baby? Yes, say mwah. Little kisses. Say mwah. Have a great day, guys. Bye.